Welcome, sleigh runners. Today, the runaway sleigh lands at OKC Zoo.
Boom, baby.
We are going to be doing a zoo update. There's some crazy things happening at the zoo we're very excited about. We've got some really crazy news.
Can't wait to show you guys.
Here's the entry plaza. Look at all the pumpkins. So we are actually in November. It's November 5th, I think. So we'll still have some remnants of Halloween in October, but more for fall than anything at this point. So the first update that we want to do, besides the baby Jahavian rhino, is our wild dog exhibit and our cheetah exhibit in the most western part of the zoo. Eastern? I'm not quite sure. It's one of the corners. The most right as you go into the entrance part of the zoo. It's a bit of a walk to get over there. It is completely under construction. They have the cheetahs off of exhibit, and they've moved the wild dogs. So we're going to be taking the lawn trek over to the wild dog exhibit because the cheetahs are off exhibit. They've got them in their back houses for winter, but the wild dogs are sharing an enclosure with the lions, and they have them on a rotational either day or hour. We're not quite sure how that's working out, but we're excited to potentially get some good shots of the wild dogs in the lion enclosure. They apparently love it. So we'll see, we're walking over to see if we can see some construction on what they're doing with the new enclosure. All right, here we are coming up on a little bit of the cheetah backside here. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get close. Yes, this is where it kind of splits into that Y formation, where if you go to the left, you go to the giraffes. But if you go to the right, you go to the cheetahs. They do have it closed off, but they don't.
It's one of those areas of the zoo that wasn't really that utilized. So I'm happy that they're doing some construction so that it gets revitalized.
Absolutely. I'm happy that they're actually doing something. It looks like they have all of the fencing down, and they're going to be doing a lot of foundation work for the first couple weeks to build what they want to build.
The giraffe stuff too, because they said they were going to be redoing the whole giraffe area. So maybe they're trying to move it over here or something. They don't even have a concept map up.
We don't know what they're necessarily doing over here. We might get a better shot as we get over to the bison, but this area they're working on right now was the first cheetah enclosure. They had a second one that was attached to it, and you could kind of go in between both. And then on the other side of those, that whole way down, was the wild dog exhibit with the same sort of aspect, with two enclosures that were connected via a tunnel system or different areas that the wild dogs could run to. But they're redoing all of that, so very excited to see what they end up doing. Hopefully it's new age, modern, more realistic to their actual wildlife exhibits. Or habitat is the proper word there. Hopefully we get a better shot.
Usually
we shall see.
A wall with an image or something.
Something fun. Alright, we're running, that's why we never get to come over here to see these guys. These are the Red River hogs. And also the giraffes. They're all up in their...
What's he doing in the mud?
They're all up in their mud.
He doesn't even care that the branches are broken.
Yeah, they love that the branches are all over the place. So we did
this isn't Pumbaa?
This actually is probably closer to Pumbaa. He's technically an African warthog, but they look a little bit like this. Hey buddy, you like the mud? He loves the mud.
He's chewing something.
Yeah, he's just smacking about. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but he's smacking.
It's all muddy.
They love it so much. What a fun enclosure for them. This is probably the perfect weather and sort of texture on the ground for them. Nice and wet and still solid. So also on this back path that we never really take are the giraffes. And we have been told by zoo management, insiders, people that work here, that they do have plans to update this entire area. It's not necessarily bad for giraffes, it's just a bit boring.
It's old school.
It's pretty old school.
I think that building's original still.
Yeah, it's one of the older buildings that they have.
To separates them from going inside. That's just not to the zoo standards.
No, absolutely not.
Compared to every other major exhibit.
They wanted to move them over to the pachyderm area, and we'll see. There's only one giraffe out right now. We'll get a better shot of him as we get closer. He's really far away. They're just waking up. We are here right when the zoo opened up, so It's so cute. But you do see a little bit of the baby giraffe over there.
This is just so
Yeah, this is actually where you can come here and pay some money to feed the giraffes, which is always a fun experience for the kids to be able to feel the ton and get up and close and personal with the giraffes. I think it's extra. It's not included in the zoo price, but it's not bad priced either. We've done it before. It's a fun time.
It's $5.
$5. Or it's in the zoo at all, which is a different ticket you can buy. Looks like they're doing some training exercises, using clickers and balls to stimulate what they want them to do. This is for them to be able to get shots and check in on all their vitals, make sure that they're healthy, check their teeth, their diet, their hoofs, all the things that you would have a harder time getting up close and personal with.
So cute.
So super cute.
Look at their little faces.
Giraffes are so cool.
Let me see the name.
Oh, we got a little peeker.
Oh, it's easy.
He's all like, what's going on out here? We do have some names. Julu was born in 2015. Dimitri's the closest baby, born in 2017. Oops. And then we have Ellie, born in 2000. So she's 20. Dimitri's 3. That's the baby that you saw there. Not really a baby anymore. And then Julu, probably the one peeking his head out, is about 5. Only 3. At least 3 labeled.
Look at their butt.
And you guys have heard us talk about the other side of this. This is the OKC trails over here. And these are our coyotes. One of the best viewing opportunities for them. They love to sit back here in this sort of covered, not really covered because it's just got a roof on it, but it's still graded. But they like this sort of muddy path. This is where they get their food, and this is where the trainers come to kind of give them snacks and train them. But really, really good viewing opportunity for the coyotes here. Beautiful, majestic. We're not here to see you guys today. We're here to see the other dogs of the park.
So here at the OK Zoo, we have some emus, ostriches. I'm not sure which one. I think they might be ostriches.
These are ostriches.
Who share the cage or the exhibit with the giraffes. But then we have like one zebra. I'm really hoping once they revitalize this whole area, maybe we get more zebras for like a breeding program.
This whole area is under a sort of close watch by the zoo because they do want to come in here and they do want to update it. This was our Great Plains area where we've got our giraffes.
It's our Africa.
Yeah, our
area.
gazelles, our ostrich, we've got a zebra, and it's just old school. It's very boring, there's not a lot going on. It's reminiscent to what they would have in their actual habitat in the wild, so it's not bad, but no, I feel like they could do a lot more.
Yeah, the foliage isn't bad. It's just I don't know, it doesn't feel natural to them with like the buildings and just the way that they have this area right now. I think they're going to be redoing that whole back area so they can move these animals to there and then redo this whole big island part of this. I mean, this is like probably like 20% of the zoo, and no one really comes over here because it's not as fun as like Sanctuary Asia or the Oklahoma City trails.
Yes, I 100% agree. I think they do need to revamp it. We have a roadrunner.
He's over there now?
Yeah, I can see him.
Okay.
Oh, he's kind of in the shade. Oh, that's not a roadrunner, that's a pheasant. Beautiful though. Again, that's the OKC trails. This kind of parallels that a little bit. And we can see some of the construction. Every one of those 4 enclosures, because it was 4, the cheetahs had 2 and the wild dogs had 2, is completely taken down. All the fencing's down. Their housing looks like it's been already uplifted, and they're doing 100% rework on foundation, which means this will be a completely new and different area. Oh, we do have a sign. Hopefully we can see their vision of what they want this area to be. That's exciting. Coming soon, new cheetah and African painted dog habitat. 2021, so next year. African painted dogs have temporarily been moved to the lion overlook. Either African lions or painted dogs will be viewable based on the rotation schedule of that outdoor habitat. So we have some concepts.
This is the same road that's here. This is the cheetah. No, this is the zebra one. So they're making a walk up here, a walk up here, and a walk up there. So it looks like it's going to be just split between 2 now.
Probably.
And they're just giving it a nice new revitalization.
Yeah, I think this looks great. So I love the idea of this overlook here, which looks like that's going to be those two areas there.
Into the exhibit a little bit versus, I mean, the other ones did too, but they were so old school.
Looks like they're going to have a little bit of a water feature, all these giant, I think they're actually going to keep these guys on a rotation. I think this is one big enclosure.
Maybe.
And they'll keep the cheetahs and wild dogs on it, because this looks like that view, but the cheetahs in this one and the dogs in that one. So I think they're practicing the wild dogs on rotation, and they'll keep that with the cheetahs as well, because this looks like one big enclosure for them. Or maybe it will be two, who knows? This looks like a nice little sort of pride rock situation where they can kind of get up tall and observe.
They have it, I don't know, they have it seem like the cheetahs are out in the same exhibit. You're right, because there's the cheetah there and there's the wild dogs, so maybe they will.
I would guess that they're going to do a rotation, but we don't actually know.
We'll see.
Shout out to the Vision 2021. We should be able to see a lot more in the coming months, and we'll keep giving you guys updates as time comes on.
A little video.
Absolutely. Now we're gonna walk through OKC trails. You guys, we'll link a video to what this part of the zoo actually looks like if you guys want to. Go check that out. That'll be linked in the section below, and we'll do like a little tag in the top. Surprisingly enough, they have the Nocturnal Oklahoma City Animals exhibit open. This is the Creatures of the Night exhibit.
It was closed last time we were here.
We have to wear a mask.
Oh.
Mask, we have to social distance as well since we're going inside. But we've not seen this in probably a year and a half.
Probably. We're excited.
So you guys will be able to see some of the OKC Trails exhibit. I don't know how much because it does get really dark.
This one is just kind of like a bird, but also kind of like a mouse. They eat mosquitoes.
So they have the fruit bat exhibit in the middle. And generally they have a lot of like hanging fruit and bananas. And you can see them all flying around, but the best shot of them is when they land on the fruit. It doesn't appear like they have any fruit here for them to see.
She's looking at you.
I do a good job. Hey buddy, we have a little, I believe this is the great horned owl. He's so beautiful. Look at that talon. Hold on, let me zoom in on that. Look at that talon. Oh man, that would shred you to bits. We'll probably have a couple other owls here. They do feed them mice. They are farmed for that exact purpose. Oh, we have a beautiful barn owl here. Oh, I want to get a good shot. They're so pretty. Hey, pretty.
This is a Harry Potter owl.
This is a barn owl. Very, very pretty. Oh, we have some baddies. They're getting some nugs. They're eating some veg.
I love this exhibit because it's really exposing for them, but they don't know, you know.
And they're all hanging upside down doing what bats do.
I just love it when they land. It's
They're so cute. They're so fast. And look at them getting water over there. They literally dive it. You see the water move, and then that's it. They're so fast.
You're missing them all.
We got a lot of them. There it goes. There they go. So funny. And then we have some really, really, really hard to see exhibits. We have a great Norway rat here.
I can brighten it too.
Kind of see him moving about. He's really, really big rat. We have the black rat snake. There's no way you guys
He's right here.
will be able to see him, but he's right there. Right next to the rat. Naturally. We have a toad.
He's over there in the back, and there's one there. Over there in the back.
There's one there.
You can barely see it.
Comment if you guys can see these. Play a little bit of I Spy. Oh, we have a little guy cleaning himself. This is just a little house mouse. The pests of first generation.
This is a tortoise?
Mexican box turtle.
This is what Ron used to look like.
He's probably under a rock somewhere. We can't see him.
It's a ranch.
Little tarantula.
I don't see him anywhere. Oh.
We have some eastern screech owls here. They're really far there in the back. This is also the exhibit that they use for rescue. Oh, hello, you little ringtail cat. They're so cute. We have a, I'll get them in a second, but we have a possum here.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping. You get some possum, but we'll go back to the ringtail cats.
They're playing. Hi, honey.
They're pretty.
They're so cute. Why do we love everything that looks like a red panda or a raccoon?
So these guys, you guys won't see them in Oklahoma City, but you will be able to see them in the Ozarks.
It does say that. It does say the west, the east, you know, the eastern part.
Yeah, they'll be in the mountain ranges probably more than anything. They're so cute. They are predators. They are in the feline family.
They eat mistletoe berries. They're omnivores.
They are omnivores. Hey. Hey, cutie. You coming to say hi?
They scream when he sees you.
He's reacting to Vicky's hand right now.
He's so cute. They must be new.
They're very, very cute.
That's a good update. I love that. One of the little perch, the little water droplets. They're so cute.
Look at him get the big little veg. Oh, he landed. Oh, he's moving. All right, let's get out of here. We'll go over to the lion exhibit and see which ones we can see today. Who do you think is going to be on exhibit?
I think it's gonna be the doggies.
You think it's going to be the doggies?
Yeah.
I hope it's the doggies, but I'm excited if it's the lions as well. This would be some of the best viewing that we would have of the wild dogs in a long time. We've not been able to go back in that area since the beginning of COVID, so back in March. So I'd love to be able to see them. They did have a pumpkin.
Like the canopy thing is taken down.
You are correct, canopy thing is. They have their water filled up. Let's see if we can get a better shot over here. Oh, it's the lions. You can see one of the leaders of our pride. Ooh, that was a horrible shot, hold on. You can see one of the leaders of our pride. Let me see if I could not focus in on the fence, that'd be great. So not a good viewing opportunity for the lions today, but that is why we love that exhibit so much, because the lions get all the privacy they need if they feel like they want it. And when they do get the privacy that they want, and they're ready to get some attention, they do come down to the glass and say hi and rub their little nosies and growl, and they like to be seen sometimes and sometimes they don't. So today we don't get to see them, but hopefully we'll be able to come back soon and get some shots of the wild dogs running around and being the mischievous little animals that they are. Onwards. So our first stop on the Sanctuary Asia tour today is of course the Gorilla Center, or the Great Escape exhibit. It houses our family group of lowland gorillas and our mating pair of orangutans. Vicky knows more about the orangutans as we go inside. I gotta put my mask on. 1 second. So do you like the orangutans? Mm-hmm. They're her favorite. Oh look. Oh, we have the babies playing today. Here's our family group.
Daddy's sleeping.
We have some of the females grazing. All the females are grazing. Oh, he's gonna get you. Oh, he's gonna get you. Don't bother Daddy. I love how Daddy doesn't care. It's so cute. Look at him wrestling. They're so adorable.
Yeah, you can get it. You know what? Literally just pushed his head.
They're the best. They're so cute. He's got your pen. Losing to your little sister. What are you doing? What a victory. Oh, he's so defeated. He's so defeated. So we do have another pregnant gorilla as well. This one here is going to be a mommy soon. And Daddy does do a good job of keeping watch and tracking them.
Wait, I see a little baby. I see some
So here we have our orangutan mating pair. This is Alec. And he likes to say hi and watch. He's very observant. He always likes to watch the kids running around. There's a bunch of kids in here now, so. Him wanting a baby of his own. You guys can see Nagara.
Over behind in the blankie.
Sitting in a blankie over in the back. It's so cute. But these two are always here. We'd like to say hi to Alec. Hey buddy. There's a bit of a glare. There we go. That's a little bit better. How are you doing today? Can I get a high five? Sometimes you give me high fives. No high fives.
He straight up said no.
Yeah, he did. He pulled his hand away. He's like, I want to watch the kids. He loves, oh, he's watching his exhibit.
Oh, yeah,
so this, on this side is their open exhibit and she's over there cleaning. And he's kind of like, just waiting until he can go out outside himself.
It's Nagara too.
Nagara's saying hi. Vicky loves these guys. These are her favorite. We really hope that they
have a baby soon.
That they produce a baby soon so we can have a little baby orangutan.
He's a thing.
So as you guys saw earlier, Alec was looking to go outside.
No, they have not, no.
And now that they're all clean outside, they're outside running around. Nagara, by maternal bond, has to always be within sight of Alec. It's a maternal natural law that orangutans kind of write. For them to be a breeding pair and for them to be compatible, they have to follow their instincts, and Nagara's instincts is to always be within sight of Alec. So it's really cute to kind of see Alec does his own thing and Nagara always closely behind. Even if she doesn't want to, she will follow him.
Like grandmother.
I don't know if he can see you. Oh, he's looking back. He's waiting for Nagara. Nagara better move. It's super cute. We really hope that they succeed and have a successful birth soon. But we're happy with them either way. Outdoor exhibit is open for them. Looks like they were cleaning that earlier today. Alex should probably go up to his canopy. He loves to kind of go up there. Nagara regretfully always has to follow. We do see the ropes moving.
Or she's coming.
One of the two are probably going to climb up there. They love to do it. This brand new structure was built last year and they've really taken advantage of it. Oh, I see some hands.
They used to not come outside a lot.
That's really nice.
But yeah, this is all new, so. Come on, I see your little hand.
See if they actually end up climbing up there. Looks like Nagara's taking the first steps to climb up onto her canopy, being super cute.
Hi, Nagara. Good job, girl.
Hey, princess.
Oh yeah. Can you see it hanging from the rope? Screensaver.
Come on, girlie, you got it.
I think she's worried about where Alec is.
I can't see him, so.
We can go on the other side.
Okay.
We'll walk on the other side, see if we can see Alec doing what Alec's doing. So we have Alec here. He's kind of foraging, eating some food. Nagara is up there on the platform.
Exactly.
Alec will be joining her shortly, probably.
You know what I mean?
Look, her blankie's up there. Do you see
I'm
it?
gonna see her blankie. She's got some blankies on the top
I didn't
platform.
know if that was part of the reason you were that you thought Bill Dunn was any different than that.
You can see his butt.
All right, that is enough of the Great Ape Escape. We'll be coming back to get some more footage of them in a different video. Remember to like and subscribe to be able to get that content. We will be doing consistent Oklahoma City Zoo reviews and visits for more OKC Zoo footage and content. Onward.